Peace, peace, peace. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, it's your boy Vic Sling Hope. I got another video for y'all. And this one is about like how to discipline your kids, right? So I'm gonna show y'all this video clip real quick. Then I'm gonna come back with a commentary. Check it out.
My daddy, you know, them old school ways, when we would act up, he would handle us. But the way he handled us used to scare my mama. So she was like, nah, I don't want you whooping them no more. My daddy said, okay, when they get locked up, he named everything that happened to me and my brother. When they get locked up, when they get shot, don't come to me. He said, I'm not using my money to bail them out of jail, and don't come crying to me. He say, I know my bloodline. He said, you have to, excuse my language, you have to have kill these niggas to get them in line. And my mama stopped my daddy from disciplining us. Shoot. Me and my brother went crazy.
So yeah, so that's the video, and I just wanted to talk about a few things briefly. And I think this is a common mistake that a lot of our sisters make when they are trying to discipline their kids, especially with the father around, or even if they're co-parenting or whether they are together. There's a lot of instances in which women step in. It's not all, again, but there are some instances in which women step in to try to tell the man how to discipline the kids, right? They interfere with that. And I think that, like the example that this brother gave, a lot of times it has adverse effects on that child. Now, I'm not trying to throw no shade. Our sisters are already struggling, you know, to raise their kid. You know, to when we see how it is when the woman is in charge of just disciplining the kids. 9 times out of 10, you do a poor job. Not saying that you're a bad person, but you know, you do a poor job, right? Because I think most women lose control of their children when they get to their teenage years. And this is not against you. I was also one of those kids. I grew up in a single parent household, and my mother thought she was still going to be beating me at 13 years old. You know, you're going through puberty, especially if you're a boy. You're going through puberty, your body's changing. The same thing happened for women, right? So it's not just a boy thing. It's a child's thing. I see young girls, they get through puberty. They go through a certain stage where they think they're grown. They think that you can no longer tell them to do certain things. They get to an age where they need that stern discipline. And a lot of times our mothers cannot provide that, right? When I was like 13, 14, I took the belt from my mom. I didn't hit her. I didn't beat her. But it was just like, yo, like, I'm not no little kid. Like, you know, and I basically took the belt. Like, I'm not going to be sitting here. Or some kids, they even get to the point where their mom be beating them and they just be sitting there fake crying, or they're not even really crying. So it becomes very hard for these single women to discipline the kids on their own. So when you do have support from a man, and when the man is present, let him do his job, please. Just let him do his job. I know a lot of times some of our sisters is used to doing everything, but sometimes when you do have the help of a man that is present and he's trying to help you, let him do his job. Because a lot of times our sisters lose control of their children. So I just wanted to show this video and show the clips and show you how, like, in this situation where this woman, she told her husband or the father of the kids, like, don't discipline the kids like that. And they ended up in worse situations because they didn't have that discipline from young. So that's just all I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to, like, give some advice that when you do have that in your life, like I said, most parents, most mothers lose control of their kids in their teenage years. And I believe those are the years in which children need their father's discipline the most. When they start getting older, when they start getting a little carried away, when they start getting a little beyond your control. I think in the younger years, the kids need a little more nurturing. And in the older years, I feel like the kids need more of their father. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you like the content. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.